Hey there everybody, Pete here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of Blu-ray DVD Pick of the Day. Here is where I give you some recommendations on some cool concert films, either on Blu-ray or DVD, that you can watch in the comfort of your own home or stream online in this day and age where there is really no live music happening. We can't go out and see concerts, so we have to seek other avenues to get our fix of live music. So today, we're going to take a look at this pretty cool DVD from 2006 from the folks at Angel Air Waves, division of Angel Air Records. Gillan, live in Edinburgh, 1980. So, of course, is Ian Gillan on there on the cover, along with guitarist, the late, great Bernie Torme. So here you have a few things on this particular DVD set. You've got some concert footage from television, SCTV 1980. So you got 5 tracks of the Gillan Band. Of course, the Gillan Band is Bernie Torme on guitar, John McCoy, who else was in this band at the time? Colin Towns, I believe, on keyboards, Mick Underwood on drums. Okay, so this is basically the classic lineup of the Gillan Band. So this is 1980, so Ian and company have a couple albums under their belt. They come on this particular TV show, play a few songs. A barnstorming Unchain Your Brain. Okay, you got Trouble. You've got If You Believe Me, kind of bluesy. You got the very cool, epic sounding Mutually Assured Destruction, or MAD, MAD for short. And then the rousing kind of set closer, no matter when the Gillan band played, No Easy Way. Okay, so some really good tracks there. Pretty short, though. It's only 5 songs. This whole DVD is not that long. So in addition, you got some cool bonus material. You've got archival footage of the first Gillan Band. So that's Ian on vocals, Steve Bird on guitar, John McCoy on bass, Colin Towns on keyboards, and Pete Pardo on drums. Here you've got, of course, them doing a version of Smoke on the Water and Sleeping on the Job, as well as Vengeance. Vengeance! Great early song from the Gillan Band. Quality on these couple of tracks, not very good. It's very bootleggy type quality, but, you know, it's called archive footage for a reason. Then you got some additional footage. You have a pretty cool video clip of the song Cannonball, which is actually the early version of the GMT Band, which was, of course, Robin Guy, John McCoy, and Bernie Torme. You got some interviews with a couple guys from the band, John McCoy, Bernie Torme, Colin Towns, and Mick Underwood. Of course, no interview with Ian anywhere on this DVD. And then a little kind of history of Gillan by Joe Gleason. So not a bad... It is, you know, the thing is with the Gillan Band, there's not a lot of live footage from, you know, back in the day when the band was active, which is pretty much like 1970... 78 or so, 78 through about 1983, I think, because, you know, of course, then Ian went off, or was it 82? Geez, I forget exactly, because, of course, he went off to join Black Sabbath for a year, and then he went to the reformed Deep Purple, kind of left his bandmates in Gillan high and dry, but a really kick-ass band for those of you who have not kind of jumped on the Gillan bandwagon. Heavy band, putting out some great albums right in the middle of the new wave of British heavy metal. So, yeah, live Edinburgh, 1980. If you can get this, you should be able to get a cheap copy of this out there. If not, you can probably check most of this stuff out, streaming online on YouTube or what have you. Some great stuff. You know, the 1980 footage is quite good. And it's great to see Ian and Bernie Torme up there, you know, Bernie just wailing away on the guitars. And nothing really to speak of on the inside. This is kind of like a bare bones thing. But you know what? Pretty cool nonetheless. So there's my recommendation for you today. Go out, check out some Gillan live at Edinburgh, 1980. Angel Air Waves, division of Angel Air Records. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. See you later on tonight for ranking the albums, the studio albums of Man for Man's Earth Band when John Neudorf. He and I are going to each tackle this pretty big discography. And then tomorrow, Martin Popov's back on the show. We're going to each list our 10 favorite new wave of British heavy metal albums. Will some Gillan show up on these lists? Who knows? We'll see. And also, you'll have another Blu-ray or DVD recommendation pick of the day tomorrow. So stay tuned for all that. We'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.